they've asked us to find the coefficient of x8 in this one. So now the important thing to know is that number 8. Okay. Now we said that in our expansion, each of the elements is called a term. So we need to be careful that we can get this easily. So how do we get this? We said that the formula is n r, like that. Then we get the first term, which is a. Okay. This one we said that reduces, so it will be n minus r. And then the second term increases, so that's how we know. So it will be going with the counter, because remember r starts from 0 all the way to n. Okay, so now what do we do with what we've been given here? They're saying that we need to find this, right? So in our heads, in our minds, we need to keep this value 8, right? So we start with what we can start with. What is n here? N is equal to 10. What else can we pick from here? We can say that a is equal to x squared. Then what is b? B, we can say it's 1 over x. There's nothing else. We're not ready to use this yet. Okay, and that's the mistake that people make. Sometimes they'll come and put 8 here, where we have 10 and 8, but that's not true. So we need to first populate with our values that we found here. And then once we simplify, then we can equate to this. So let's start our journey. So here we're saying that it will be 10 r, because we don't know what r is, right? So we need to find r. And a is x squared, so we're going to say x squared. And then n we said is 10 minus r. And then b is 1 over x power r, like that. Right, so now we have something that we can work with. Again, we're not ready to say that it's equal to 8. So this is why we need to be careful. So we can come and say 10r. So we simplify first. Simplifying this will give us x to 10 minus r, like that. Right? We simplify this, it's going to give us 1r over x r, like that. Okay, so we can see this is 1. Okay, this will give us 1, then this will remain with a value. So what can we do here? We can say that we are still going to say 10r, like that. Then this is going to be what? This is going to be x squared, because x here, bases are the same. So we're going to say 10 minus r, but this is dividing. So we're going to say minus r again, like that. Okay, and then this we said is equal to 1. So that ends. Let's simplify this. So here we can say 10 r, and then we continue to simplify. This will give us x. This and that will give us 10. Will give us x 20. And then what about this? This will give us minus 2r, and then this will give us minus r. So we can see that once we simplify this, we're going to have 10r, like that. Then this will become x 20 minus 3r. Okay, now we are somewhere. Now we can see that this is x. Okay, and then it's got a power here, 20 minus 3r. And that is now the one that we're going to equate to 8. So we can say 20 minus 3r is equal to, in fact, to really show us what we are talking about, we're going to have 10r like this, and then we're going to have x like that. 20 minus 3r is equal to x8. Now we're going to have coefficient here, cx8. So we can say that c is equal to this. Okay, and then x8 is equal to this, meaning that the power, this one and that one, are going to be the same. So now we can say that x 20 minus 3r equal to x8. right? So we can say 20 minus 3r equal to 8, right? So now this can come the other side. We'll say minus 3r is equal to minus, this has gone this side. So we're going to have minus 12. So r is equal to 4. Now we are experts at solving this simple algebra like this. Okay, so now we know that r is 4. Now, if r is 4, now we said that the coefficient is actually doesn't have any other number that we can pick from anywhere. So c, which is the coefficient, is going to be 10r, right? Which is equal to 10, 4. So what value are we going to get from this? We can say that it's going to be 10, 4, like that, which is equal to, this we said is going to be 10 factorial over, we're starting with this, 4 factorial. And then here we said it's going to be 4 minus 10 minus 4, which is 6 factorial. Right. So what else can we do here? What else we can do here is we can come and say this is 10 times 9 times 8 times 7, then 6 factorial. We are targeting this 6 factorial. So we can have 6 factorial here and 4 factorial. So these take care of each other. Then we have 10 dot 8 dot 9, right? Dot 8 dot 7, like that. Then we have 4, 3, 2, 1, because that's 4 factorial, right? So we can take care of these two. They get rid of 8. The 3 comes, it gets us a 3 here, right? So our final answer is going to be 10, 3, that 3 there, and then 7. 7 is also left. So we can see that this is 21 times 10, which is 210. So we know that the value of the coefficient of x8 in this case is going to be 210. So the whole coefficient, if we're to, the whole term itself, if we're to write it down, it'll be something like, let me put it in a box here. It'll be 210, like that, x8. Right. Thank you for following. Please subscribe to the channel. That's how you go about solving this. All the best.